What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to another episode of the ZaineFrame. Okay, we finally fucking defeat. I cannot believe it took the whole fucking episode to defeat Twinrova. Man, back when I was a youngin', I used to be able to beat all these bosses without getting hit once. I was the best there was. But, I don't know, after you do that dozens of times, you tend to not care. That might actually be a part of my, I have a feeling you'd hate any game after playing it, at least, I mean, I don't know how long it's how many times I've beaten this game, but it's in double digits at least. I don't know. Look what the little kid has become in the past 7 years, a competent swordsman. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the Sage of Spirit? And now I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me. I'm going to punch them so hard, I'm just going to punch them. Kid. No. Shit, but the hero of time. Okay. I actually need to explain that now. When she's saying all the fuck, she's a sage. As I said, when I had to restart the game all over, I was really mad. And so I was just trying to see, how vulgar I could make the name. Vulgar and funny. I could make the name. I think, I tried to do, like, motherfucker, fucking fuck, or something like that, but, yeah, there's only, eight characters for the name, and, shitbutt is what came to my fucking mind, and, so here we go. Like, the adventure of Link is dead. No more of that. Fuck it. It's now the adventures of shitbutt. We will always remember the adventures of Link. Those 48 episodes. Shitbutt, the hero! Oh, I'm immature. Understatement. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. I have no idea what his voice was, so I don't know. Weird old guy voice. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. Okay. I mean, that's probably what I would have gone, without you having to tell me. I probably would have been like, well, shit, I got all the sages. Where should I go next? Oh, probably the place where all the shit happens. Let's see. Up, right, left, up. Okay. Okay, I can actually save now, because I reviewed the last episode. There we go. I reviewed the last episode. Actually, this is the first fucking screen from the episode that initially tipped me off that something had gone awry. It was the first fully corrupted episode. The one that came before it. Oh. Why didn't I teleport here? Whatever. I have been waiting for you, shitbutt. Speaking of butts. I mean, damn. Shitbutt, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now you have a final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the King of Evil. Yep. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please, oh god, okay. Another unknown legend of the Triforce packed down by the Shadow Folk, the Sheikahs. I don't know if I've said this before, but it is weird that his name is Sheik, and he's a Sheikah. Like it says, hello, I am Whitey, the white guy. Or I don't know, or I am a mayor, the American. And it just seems a little strange. Oh, fucking what we know is that they're all the same legend. Why the fuck? Like 3 different times. Oh, that's appropriate. 3 different times you're told the same fucking legend. 3 fucking things. Power, wisdom, courage. Triforce. Goddesses. Hold the Triforce. Good people. Good things happen. Bad people. Bad things happen. Okay. It's fucking... Yes. I mean, the new thing that they're saying right now is that there are people who, like, represent those pieces of the Triforce. Which is, you know, kind of important, I guess, but... I don't fucking know. Actually, it would have been interesting to have this, like, mentioned at some point before now. And you're like, oh, well, we know Ganon's the guy of power, but then who are the other two? And, I mean, obviously there aren't that many fucking main characters in this game, you know. But you would think, like, oh, Zelda. Zelda must be the holder of wisdom. But where the fuck is Zelda? We can't do this without Zelda. You know, that would add some fucking intrigue to the whole situation. That would, I don't know. Or that maybe, I don't know, there's plenty of main characters who are like sages. You could wonder if they're the sage, or if they have one of the Triforce things, or I don't know. I think this game could use a lot more story. And less just saying the same thing over and over. 7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the sacred realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. So I guess it's not a legend, it's just a thing that happens. The Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become a mighty, evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the other 2 Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is... You shitbutt! You shitbutt! What did you call me? I say this must be resulted in fisticuffs! And the other, who holds the Triforce of Wisdom, is Zelda. The 7th Sage, Zelda. Who is destined to be the leader of them all, Zelda. Oh shit! It's actually Sheik who has the Triforce! Unless... Sheik and Zelda were the same person. Where did you get that dress? No, I'm sorry. We saw from that butt shot before. There is no fucking... That was skin tight. There is nowhere for you to, like, dress in layers, lady. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. I mean, okay, I'm more confused than anything, so you just put on different clothes and call yourself a different name. Again, it's just like, where could she be? Maybe I should ask this handsome new guy who is apparently a new member of an extinct race. Whatever. They're clearly not the same person. I mean, they got the same hair color. I guess height. Whatever. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, just what are Ganon's power? Is he just really fucking strong? Is he just a dude? Is he just a dude who's really fucking strong and I guess can control monsters? You know? I don't know. I guess, well, like, in Breath of the Wild. And the reason I say that is because even I'm getting a little sick of how much better Breath of the Wild is than this game. Not that this is a bad game, just that Breath of the Wild is fucking amazing, and it's the most recent one. Is that the Ganon's powers are still ambiguous, but you can actually see them take form, I guess? Things aren't just instantly shitty. You can actually tell, like, what he's done. You can actually see his influence on things, you know? Like, I don't know, like, things weren't just generically shitty. Is that every, you know, place where things had gotten shitty over the years had, like, a history to it. They had a touch of Ganon, you know, areas where, like, the spoilers, I guess, or, like, the enemies, you know, seemed to fit in with what was causing the trouble, you know, especially the robotic enemies. Spoilers for robots. Is you could directly see Ganon's influence. The dungeons in the game, you could see that fucking influence. Whereas in this game, it's like, where did these fucking monsters come from? Apparently Bongo Bongo came from the bottom of the well, though I don't recall seeing them when I was at the bottom of the well 7 years ago. You know, and just like, oh, he resurrected Volvagia. How? How does the Triforce of Power, does he just have like unlimited wishes or something? Why hasn't he done more if he has unlimited wishes? I don't know, man. I don't know. Zelda's, I don't know, they just go into so much detail about the Triforce and how it was formed and what it does and who gives a shit. You know, not saying who gives a shit, I'm just saying this is why you need to give a shit. I don't know, I got the light arrow. It takes up a lot of magic and it's only useful against, well, the next enemy, I guess. At least I think. I don't know, light arrow, I don't know, fine. I'm already laying into this game enough. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it some slack. Light arrows are just fine. Ah, shit! Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. Ah, I'm shaking. Ah! Well, Zelda's dead. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. I mean, nothing pretty massively underestimated. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. What power does any of the Triforces have? But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, yeah, you still need a third. And I will become the true ruler of the world. Why? If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. Wow, this episode has been nothing but exposition and me bitching about this game. Poor Ocarina of Time. It's getting a lot of shit because it's not its own fault. What happened put me in a really shitty mood towards this game. Ah, shit! What is that? No, hold on. This is not about Ocarina of Time being a shitty game. I'm just asking about art direction. What is that supposed to be? No, I mean, that's a castle, yes, but guys, can we go back to this fucking... whatever. It gets Ganon's castle. Yeah, it's more of a tower. Is there a difference between a tower and a castle? I guess castles can take many forms. I don't know, there's a fucking... What is that? Is it just like... evil? Or... I don't think it's lava. I mean, we've seen lava. We were in a fucking volcano. I don't know. Seems strange. Very, very strange. So very strange. Well, shit, how are we going to get over there? Oh, hello, old guy in the sky. Shit, but can you hear me? It's Raru the Sage. Excuse me. We 6 will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. See, I was just about to say, because actually what is in Ganon's castle contradicts this, but it really does feel like I went through all those temples just so they could make a fucking rainbow bridge. Like, really? Like, the few days of carpentry could have done that. I don't know, I guess Ganon could have smote me while I was trying to make a bridge. Or whatever. I don't know, it seems like he does not have the ability to directly attack me. Oh, fuck it, there's nothing I can get right now anyway. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Even to this day, this bridge effect is actually kind of nice. You know, I mean, obviously its age shows, but it was cool then, it's still cool now. Fucking hell. We're inside Ganon's castle, and this is exactly... Oh no, I think I made it to the intersection. Hold on. I want to bring this shit full circle. Full circle. And also, how did Ganon know to do that? How did he know to link these things to like the fucking temples and shit? I want more to fucking explain the temples. Explain Ganon's power. Explain things. I guess the story's not the point, but whatever. I still want things explained. I don't know. Maybe it's in the fucking Hyrule Historian. So anyway, yeah, this is it. We're gonna be taking on the final dungeon, the final level of Ocarina of Time, and face off against Ganondorf next time on the ZaineFrame. Holy shit, it's actually doing it for once? Alright, I'm taking that as a good omen. I'm gonna kick ass next time.